I grew up in the Pittsburgh area. I root for the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Pirates are okay, but I love the Pittsburgh Penguins. And that was a great time to be rooting for the Pens, who won back-to-back Stanley Cup championships, led by their captain, Mario Lemieux, in the early 90s. Now, I still remember when I picked his number 66 for my Little League jersey the year that he first retired. And in an interesting turn of events, Mario bought the team and returned to the NHL as the first ever player owner. But from then until his final retirement in 2006, the team failed to ever even make it to that championship game. However, it was then that he finally got the taste of being a true owner, even though he'd already owned the team for 6 years by then. He drafted the superstar Sidney Crosby, he hired Ray Shero to manage the team, and he let them both work their magic. Since he stepped off the ice, he and his team have enjoyed 3 more championship victories. Think about that. He won more victories as an owner than as a player. And he didn't have to make a single shot. He didn't have to block a single shot. And he never had to serve 1 minute in the penalty box. That's what it's like to be a true owner. You get to enjoy the game. You get to achieve substantially greater success with only a fraction of the individual effort. But to achieve this level of freedom, there are no shortcuts. You have to walk through all 5 of the previous stages to get here. And that's a lot of work, which leads to a rather curious challenge once you finally do get what you want. You find yourself asking the question, now what do I do? Now, if your goal is to become a stage 7 truly visionary founder, then there's still some work to do, but it's going to look very different from what you've done so far. And while you are more than welcome to live out your days wearing out the local greens or sailing around the world, in this video series, I want to show you how you can use this freedom to make an impact on the world that will long outlast your time here.